Hello, welcome to Glory Goals.
Welcome. It's been a long time.
Yeah, back.
I can't remember how we do this thing.
Back to playing Bushido again. Well, not again, but we're going. Yeah, first time you playing Bushido.
On channel, yeah.
Yeah.
And like 4th game ever.
Nice. Nice. So we're still learning it. Thank you to everyone for all the comments, messages, things in Discord as well. Correcting us on the rules and that. We did play Fear a little bit wrong, so we were doing it for every time for attacking within base to base contact, for stuff like that. So we've got Fear sorted down. We also did on the last video, when we did control on the model, we're doing run in a way and then running back, but you can only run within your front arc at the moment. But that was just, that didn't really make a huge difference on the game of what we for the 2 interactions that worked for. And then what else was it? We played the mission slightly wrong. So on Seiku, we're going to play that mission again. Basically what we were doing was we were scoring for turn 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and doing the accrued scenario points, whereas it's you only score in turn 2, you only score in turn 4, and you only score in turn 6. Words are hard. So I'm bringing the exact same list again as last time because I'm still learning it. So I'm bringing my cult of Yurei, using Mo Ises, Kamiya Choking Fog, Penangalan, Makoti, the Wraith, and Yamauba. Lots of control, lots of fear. But my whole thing's Fear 6 apart from the Kamiya Choking Fog. And Ryan, for the first time on the channel, is bringing
Savage Wave Oni, and I'm bringing the Alpha's theme list off the website because I feel like they know more what they're doing than I do. So that's Yusha, the Vindictive, the Big Oni, then Kano, Goro and Boba, the 3 little ones, and then Big Dog and 2 little dogs, which are the Kaihei.
Nice. How many models are you?
So it's 2 little dogs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. So I'll get a pass token. So yeah, so I'm 6 models versus your 7 models. So yeah, Seiku, and yeah, we'll catch you on the table. Hello and welcome to Bushido round 1 Seiku. Right, run down your team, please, and where they are.
Okay, so we've got Kano, Boba, Goro, Yusha, Alpha Dog, and 2 small Kaihei.
A little bit terrifying.
I don't know. Fear is bad, and so's Control. Control's very bad.
So I've got Makito, or I always call Buckethead, so I apologise. Yamauba, so she's got Disguise as well as Fear 6. Penangalan, she's good. The Wraith, the Kami of Choking Fog, and Mo's Eyes. Just so people are aware, I've bought Balance as a thing, so playing the starting phase until the end phase, players may not re-roll any dice for 1 turn. I've got the theme Nightmare of Jigaku, where basically I win the tactical test on turn 4, and then I choose 2 any models to gain -1 spirit, which is -1 key statistic. And then I've paid for 2 Ijimyo's masks, which basically gives the person Fear 6.
Not a fan of that. I was banking on having less fear.
So I've bought him and them. They've both got the mask, so they got Fear. And then I've also got Random Act of Unkindness, which is a very random act of them. So you've got the choice. You can either pick an effect or pick a model. So say, for example, you picked a model in your warband. I could choose any effect to put on it. It's going to be Control.
Yeah.
However, if you pick any effect, so you might go Poison, or you could even say a good effect, I then choose which model to gain that effect for the turn.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we are at the moment. So over to you for the first observation.
Which I feel like I don't have any clue what I should be doing. So how I normally feel with this game at the moment, because I'm not really sure. I will go with Yusha the Vindictive, who's speed 5. So if I go do a walk, because I don't want to run too close to you yet. He's got a 5-inch walk, so he's just going to walk.
That's fast.
long legs on these demons.
And he's tired.
That's it.
Okay, I'll use my pass token.
Cool. I will run with Big Dog. So that'll be 7.5 inches. So slightly turn.
I've got proxies if that's any use.
No, should be fine. So 5. It would help if his horns were less in the way.
Yeah, that's the only problem, is the things and the facing, and
So
under half.
I'm just going to eyeball half. I'm not going to cheat too much.
Cool.
So he's tired and ran. Do you have any ranged people?
I've got loads of ranged character plays, like controllers, such what.
But no ranged.
Ranged damage. I don't believe I do. No, so the Cammy's got a range thing, but it doesn't actually do damage. It just puts a stun marker on you.
Okay.
But that's like range, very short, I believe. Like range 2, 3, 4. So I think you're okay. Okay, so Makoti is going to. Have you got any like bonsai models?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to walk to there to just touch in the cover there. Over to you.
Okay.
He's the one who's got camouflage for.
So I'm gonna go with the little dogs doing the group. This one's gonna run, so we're going in a straight line, pretty much the same. So this one's gonna run to there. Being really precise.
Very precise.
Yeah. And then this one is gonna have to do a walk.
Are they 7.5?
When they run.
Yeah. Well, they won't be the same then, will they? If they're both baseline, he's on a 40mm and he's on a 30mm. So that precisely didn't work.
No, I was being precise, like I said. I wasn't being precise.
You're being imprecise.
There was definite sarcasm in my preciseness.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. There was, because I just shuffled them up to the same thing, forgetting about
Rules.
geometry. There we go. So he should be a little bit less, which is what has happened. So this guy, guess, gonna basically just run in that angle there.
How much health do they have?
Dogs, not a great deal.
No.
4, 5.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's the range on his head that he can throw?
His head, this one,
Yeah.
369.
Ooh. Okay, let's go with the Cami of Choking Fog. He's going to walk 6, cause and then over to you.
And that guy's got range defense.
He's got range defense, yeah, and he's within cover at the moment.
What does cover do? Add 1 to the ranged attack thing.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So good. So traits.
It says target is in cover makes it +2 to the target number.
Yeah, so it's +2 to the target number. I imagine you'll probably have to run to get to him.
Yeah.
I have range defense 2, so that's +4, so 2 for the cover and 2 from a range defense.
So.
And he's durable, so he can only take 1 damage anyway. But he's only got 2 health.
Have you got a 40 proxy?
Yeah, man. That's a 50.
That's 50. All my proxies and everything, all my fun stuff is all with my Guild Ball stuff, which...
Where are we damage in that game?
Sorry. It needs to come out of the old precise measurement required game bag and come into this game bag. So he's only movement 4. So if I run I can get up to
straight line to there.
And so that means I will be able to attack, but it will be...
You'll be at minuses because he ran.
So there's no point in doing any of that business. So let me go with little dog 1 and little dog 2. They're both just going to walk up like that. And this one can turn and walk. So I try not to cheat too much.
Yeah.
Cool, there we go.
Okay, let's do. Oh, is he? He's gonna run. What? It's just within 2. So I'm tired, and I've run.
Who are the ones with control then?
That one and that one. That one can do a 12-inch thing to remove you of an activation and stun you.
Does control persist over the turn?
Oh yeah.
It does.
Yeah, I just control him until the next activation. There's a run thing somewhere. There we go. Run on him. It's over to you, mate.
Don't really want to come up too close, do I now? Kind of run out of the throwaway activations now, which is no good. Club boy's gonna run. So he runs 6 because he's moving 4. He's sleeping.
So what's his? That's okay. Let's just walk Wraith 5.
I can't reach you this turn, realistically.
So Wraith is tired.
So Wraith is now in cover, so it's +2 to hit him with a ranged attack. Got range defense 2, so it makes
no. He hasn't got range defense 2. He's got armor 2.
Okay.
So he's probably okay at this point.
Yeah. Okay. What are the ranges on your control?
8.
8.
But I can't do it this turn. So it costs 3 ki to do it.
Right. Okay. Oh. Well, that was me being all worried about control.
No,
trying to be cagey and not
No. It's next turn.
Turn 2, 4, and 6. You can do it then.
Or what I can do is I could wait till turn 3 and just do twice on each person.
Right.
Because I have 6 ki each.
Okay. And that's turn 3.
Yeah. Because I'll gain 2 a turn, but next turn I can start putting out control.
Wow. Okay. So that's fine. I'm sure.
You sure it's fine?
No, not really.
It doesn't sound like it's fine. Everyone's so scared of control.
It's scary because these guys have got aggressive, so I can't defend myself properly when they're beating each other up.
No, that seems.
So, as such, Yusha is going to run 6.
Go on.
7. And there we go. Come beat him up now.
No, we're not doing that one. So he ran and he's exhausted, so he's -2 dice. That could potentially be 2 things. He's got a lot of health, hasn't he?
12, I think.
Yeah. So she's just going to walk to there. And what's his attack? What's his attack characteristic? Is it 4?
No, 3.
Oh.
All 3s. No 4s in this.
You got no 4. Oh.
No samurai.
No samurai.
Or monks. Monks are lame.
Monks are horrible.
So he runs up.
Okay, so Makoto's got light foot.
Mhm.
So he's going to kind of stand here.
Mhm.
On there. Making sure he's outside of 4 inches of you there. So the reason for that is I've got camouflage force on within cover, so you can't currently see me unless you're in 4. So if you wanted to declare an attack and come in, I don't think he's your target.
He gets control though.
He does get control, yeah.
Yeah, don't know. My thing is to run the big scary one up and see if that does anything useful.
Yeah, it seems like a plan.
So Boba's gonna run 6. Same base size, so should be on the same level.
Yeah. So, Pangalam is going to walk to there.
Don't want to do any more. Big dog's gonna go there.
And exhausted. I probably shouldn't be, but I'm quite fearful of your that throwy thing.
This guy?
Yeah. Right, so I'm just going to walk 4 to there and just kind of stand like here. Whoop. And I'm exhausted.
Okay. How far does the cami thing move for?
It's a 6.
Move 6.
That's a 6, that's a 5.
5. So as long as I keep away at 5.
Yeah.
I can be safe. So
because I've got fear 6, I'm equal, so I haven't got a roll against your fear 6 guy. Your terrorist.
I only have one fear 6 model, which is this guy.
Yeah.
Who's terror and fear 6. So I don't know if terror and fear cancel, or if I'm terror 6.
It's alright. You carry on with your thing. I'll check the rules.
Okay, so the little Oni are all fear 5, so you don't need to worry. And the dogs are fear 4, so also don't need to worry.
Okay, so terror just means if I succeed a fear test, I've got to re-roll it.
Okay, so that will only matter on him, and he's the only one who can get terror anyway.
But you only do it for things. You only do fear against things higher than you, don't you?
Yeah, no. Is it only higher?
I think it's only higher.
In which case, it doesn't matter.
Unless the cami wants to go and attack you.
What's the little thing?
The little thing won't be.
No, I feel like the little thing just stands next to the big thing.
Yeah, gives the big thing cover. Is it my turn or yours?
It's mine. But I'm just worried about Big Cammy. I don't know how much damage he does.
He's 4 attack dice. He's got key block, pierce 1, sharp 1.
There we go. Kano's going to go there. Exhaust and keep out of 5.
You're outside of 5. Seems reasonable. What's hidden? Oh, it's range 6. He's been. Okay. Do I just go in and try and punch her? Because you're minus 2 dice anyway, so you're down to 1 dice, and you've got to put 1 into attack. So, and I've got reach, so you've got to put your first dice into attack, haven't you?
Yeah.
Cool. So Yama Uber is going to walk up. Ping, you're going to face me. Hello. And let's do our first.
Guess what?
What? You're doing 1 attack.
It's red.
We're doing red for attack.
I'm doing red for attack.
Okay, I'll do red for attack.
You can do what you like, but mine is red for attack.
Okay, so I've got reach anyway, but the disguise is gone. So if we got a 2,
It goes up to a 3.
Oh, I've got a 7 against my defense 5, so yours defense does nothing. So my success level 7 against you. This might hurt, Ryan.
I've got tough.
What's it do?
Just reduces the damage by 1.
No, how much health does he have?
12.
Oh, 4 on success. Bloody hell. So it'll be 4 down to 3, won't it? So it's 5 damage to you.
No. So you've done what success
Success level 7.
Success level 7.
I rolled a 4, so it goes down to a 3. No, success level 7.
Yeah, and you rolled a 4.
So 6 down to 5.
6 damage, yeah.
No.
No, it's not armor. It's tough. It reduces the damage by 1. Doesn't reduce the roll.
Oh.
So it's if you do 6 damage, I ignore 1 point of damage.
So it's 5 damage.
Yeah. Your armor is where it reduces.
Right, gotcha.
The number down there. So 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blimey.
Well, this is not going well. I shouldn't have run him up.
Yeah, I mean...
Stupid. Stupid move, really. Okay. Anywhere I go, I'm going to be problems. Did you use the pass token?
Yeah, I used it as my first activation.
I don't really want to get nearer to you, because this one can attack, this can attack.
Yeah.
That one can
do nothing.
stuff.
That can just whoop whoop. I can shoot, I'll put a stun thing, but the stun goes at the end of the turn, so... No, it doesn't put a stun, I don't think. What's it do? Oh, it does against stunned marker.
So, to shoot this, I'm going to be at +4 anyway, and then plus whatever modifiers I have for my range, yeah?
Yeah.
So, I can get to within middle range, which makes it... Oh, actually, what size is he? Large?
He's huge, but...
Huge.
Yeah, so I'm a huge, but I'm within huge... I'm within normal, obscuring, huge terrain element.
So what does that mean?
+4, I think. There we go, so is it...
So it's medium range, which will be a 5. Target is huge, makes it down to a 2. You've got range defense 2.
Yeah. No, I haven't got range defense 2.
You're in cover.
No, so I'm in cover.
Yeah. So
the activating model ran this turn, so +1.
I've not ran.
Have you not?
No.
Okay. So I'm within cover, aren't I?
So that just makes it a +2.
+2.
So it goes from 5 down to 2, back up to 4.
Yeah.
And then I think that's it.
How many dice are you?
3.
Ooh.
So I'm going to walk up to here.
Yep.
With Boba. I'm going to chuck a skull at you. So ranged attack 3. I'm lightweight, so I ignore the movement. So needing a 4. Getting a 6.
No, 7.
5, 6, 7, sorry. So
success level 3.
Success level 3. I've got pierce 2, so that ignores 2 armour.
Yep.
So success level 3.
8.
3 damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 7.
Down to 7. Yeah, so I ignore the 2 armour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. +2 strength on that. So that puts it up to a 10. Which is 4 damage.
Okay, so down to 6.
Whoop, whoop. Cool. There we go. Fine.
Ooh. That's nasty.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that. That's okay.
Okay, so Penangaland's going to go in.
This is what I get for trying to kill the big one.
So what happens if you go below 1 dice? I know you can't use 1 dice. Do I gain a dice?
Indomitable, so I don't get crowd outs.
Oh, okay, so it's still...
He ignores one crowd out.
Okay, so it's my 3 against your 1. Okay, so... Oh yeah, my Uber gets +1 to the damage roll, but I forgot, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so gone into me. Oh, 4. So I've got a success level 5. My defense blocks your attack. Yeah. So success level 5. Do I get minus -1 up?
I've got tough. So
okay.
That just means I reduce the damage by 1. I ignore 1 point of damage. You still get your normal roll, no modifiers. Whatever the result is, I reduce it by 1.
So 9 on success level 4 was it?
I'm not sure.
I think it was 4.
5 damage.
5 damage, so down to 4. So you've taken 9 damage.
Yeah, he's just got 3 left.
Cool. Over to you. Has he got a throw and attack?
No,
oh.
Just don't want to get too close really. He can walk 4. Plenty of room. Walk him up 4. Oh, trying to skip that. Keeping out of his range. That's me all done. So to you to finish up now.
Okay. So his thing's a range of 6, is it? His max range is 6, but you've got...
No, max is 9.
Max is 9.
Mm-hmm.
And these have all got loads of health, haven't they?
The little Oni have got 2, 4, 8 each on the little guys. He's got 3 left. Big dog's got 8, little dog's got 5 each.
So we'll move him to be within 2 of that, because then at the start phase I get to do a thing.
What's the thing?
I get to... One enemy model within 2 inches gains a stunned marker at the start phase.
So that's just losing activation, isn't it?
No, stunned... Yeah, you lose an activation to stand up. Okay, cool. So we're all like that. That's the end of the round, and then we'll go to round 2. Okay, round 2. So Ryan won the roll off.
And now here's the Hail Mary for how do I fix this problem that I've got. And I don't think I can very easy, so Yusha the Vindictive is going to declare an attack on...
Who's Yusha the Vindictive?
Big one.
Okay.
Declare an attack onto the
Penangalan.
Penganangalan.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 to do Ash Strike, so I'll get lightning reflexes.
So that means you strike first.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 key to boost my melee to 4.
Cool. But you've got to do 2 and 2, haven't you?
Or 3 and 1.
3 attack and 1 defense. Yeah. But you've got to put at least 2 into your attack.
Yeah, I have to put 2 attack, and it's either I do 2 and 2 or 3 and 1.
But I attack first.
You attack first.
And you've got how much health?
Not much left.
3.
3 left.
Okay. I think this is worth it, what I'm going to do. Because I've got dodge 1, so I can re-roll one of your attack dice.
Oh god, I didn't read the back of the cards when I picked who I was going to attack. I picked the Penganangalan because it's got less strength than the other one.
Less strength? Yeah.
So you got +1 strength.
Yeah, but I get to I've got dodge, so I get to re-roll one of your...
Should have attacked the other one, maybe.
Would you like to change it? I don't mind.
No.
I'm happy to do whatever
it's
I want.
It's fine, it's fine. Look, I shouldn't have ran him up, should I? So...
I do get tired marker though.
You do, so do I. Okay, let's just go, let's see.
Okay, go. I'm in all that attack.
I've got 2 defense.
Okay.
2 attack.
Go on and do yours.
7.
No, 6.
6 and 4.
6, 7 attack
against
your 6 defense, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got success level of 1.
Success level 1, you need to roll a 9. No, sorry, you can't, a 12 to kill him.
7.
So 7, that's 1 down to 0.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very nice.
So I get success level 4,
up
to 5 because of brutal, so +1. And he's strong, so I get to roll 3 dice for damage
and pick
the highest 2.
Cool.
So
that 6 really saves you on the defense. So 8.
8 on success level 4. Oh, 4 damage. Oh no, sorry. Up to 9, so 5 damage, but still not enough. That's +1 strength from the whip.
Yeah.
So, okay, right, don't mind that. That's not, it could have been better, but there you go.
Okay.
I was hoping to kill you.
You're only tired.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Are they soulless? Who are your soulless? That's it.
Yeah.
Everyone else has got key.
Yeah.
Oh, you just spent it, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah.
Okay, so... Rafe's going to go. He's going to go into him and punch him, because then it's really, really difficult for you to...
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go into him. I'm going to spend 1 to go up to my attack dice to go up to 4. So you are what dice?
Kano is attack 3.
Do I need to do? Yeah. Okay.
So, how? Sorry, I don't actually really understand Kami. How does it work attacking them? Just like any other.
Yeah,
model?
I've got 5 health.
You just, for all intents and purposes, you just a normal.
What does key block do actually? Because I don't know if that might mean you can't key boost.
Sounds like it's probably a thing.
Quickly check key block. Oh, when this model inflicts wounds on this weapon, the enemy gains 1 spirit block marker. Okay, so that means you go down to key 1.
Okay. Do they persist?
Not current rounds, no.
Okay.
So you're 3 dice.
And I'll spend 3 to go up to 4 dice.
4 dice, that's fair. Okay, cool. So I'm in 2 and 2.
3 and 1.
3 attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
So which is your attack?
Red.
Red. So I've cancelled yours out. My 6 and your 6.
No, brutal, so I go to success 1.
Okay, success 1, and I'm success level 7. So I'll do my 7 first. I've got Pierce.
Ooh.
Pierce
Also,
and
we forgot about fear.
No, I went into you.
So I don't have to take a fear test?
No.
Okay, alright.
I don't think
good.
so.
Good.
So I'm... Have you got any armour or tough?
Tough 1.
Well, I've got Pierce 1 and Sharp 1.
So sharp ignores tough.
Tough.
Okay.
And
no
Pierce
armor.
ignores armour.
Yeah.
So this is just success level 7. 8.
7 damage.
And so I'll heal 2 from that.
Okay, so I take 7, so I've got 1 left. So I get a success level 6. No, sorry, a success level 1.
Success level 1, yeah.
Because of brutal.
Okay, and I've got armour 2, so you need to roll a high. 9 is 2, so it goes down 2 to 7. So take 1 damage, so I go to 6. Cool. Over to you.
Oh man, that's pretty horrible.
We're both tired.
And I get a spirit block.
Yeah, spirit block, yeah. And you're also tired.
Well, that was horrible.
That's your observation.
Yeah, and we score at the end of this turn as well, don't we?
Yeah.
So this is not nice, really. I don't think. The irritating thing is they're not quick enough to get into where I want them to get into.
You're quite quick.
He's not quick enough to walk in and punch you there.
No, you ain't.
So I have to charge you, which I don't really want to do.
We got to a fear test of 6.
And if I don't, then that wastes 2 activations.
Yeah, and I just asked to strike you. Because I'm dying.
How much is Asp Strike?
2.
Cost 2. What's his key stat? 2.
3.
3.
3.
3.
3. Oh, so my key stat. Oh, 2, sorry.
They're all 2s, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone's 2.
Okay. I'm just debating how much I heal if I kill you, is what I'm thinking about.
You'd heal 2.
Yeah. So, if I activate the dogs...
Yeah.
The group is only these 2 go together, or
Yeah.
the whole pack go together?
Only the 2, I think, on the card, I think.
Right.
I assume, I don't know.
So they charge 7, no, they charge 10. So, do we know how a charge works? Could I charge this dog up to like here and then turn and face, and this one in to the gap?
I think you've got the range to get into base to base.
Which have they charge 10?
Yeah. And I think you just do one at a time, I imagine.
So, let's read it upon group again.
Yeah.
I've been trying to work this out for 3 games now.
Right, okay, that's fine.
And I cannot get my head around quite what I'm supposed to be doing. So, the alpha gives all Kaihei group all models represented by this profile card, which is a bit strange because he's the only one on there.
Yeah.
But it says other friendly Kaihei. So that's other is not him, is it?
Yeah, so other ones.
Yeah. But it says on this card, which is not correct. Oh no, I suppose the group is on their card anyway.
Yeah.
So each model card resolves any movement before any melee exchanges are resolved. So both move and then both attack.
Okay.
So if I was to charge...
You'd have to do the fear test individually, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you might become frightened.
So, they got bravery from the big guy. So
what's their key statistic? 2.
2. So 2 dice needing a 6.
Yeah.
And they can re-roll it. Yeah. Just trying to... This is a bit of a puzzle. Trying to work out a way to kill one of these 2 so he can heal.
Yeah.
So my option is to go with 2 dogs who only melee 2.
Yeah.
But they may be able to... Because she'll be down to melee 2 as well, won't she? Because she's engaged.
Yeah. She will be down. But I've got the ability to boost up to 3.
Yeah.
Up to 4, sorry.
And what do you get for charging? Is it just extra strength?
I think so, yeah.
Plus
plus 2 to your roll.
Plus 2 to your roll.
But she's got reach. And what's the health of the dogs?
5.
We'll do it.
Right. Okay. So let's not go with that. Yeah, this is real tough. I'm trying to work out a way, and I don't know what it is. I don't really want to waste 2 activations on killing 1 health Pengalangian.
Killing yourself.
Well, no.
Oh.
I don't want to attack with him so he doesn't die.
Yeah.
I want to attack with somebody else and use his consume soul to heal 2.
Yeah.
That's my thinking, but I don't know how I go about killing something.
Yeah.
I suppose my next one is to go with dog.
Yeah.
So I'll do that then.
So you're going to declare to go in and attack.
Yeah. So 2. Dog is going to try and attack.
So you do a fear test of 6. Nope.
Bravery?
Nope.
Nope.
So you stay there and you gain a frightened marker. I've got one here if you want mine. It's the same as controlled.
So, frightened and tired.
Tired. Womp womp.
Yeah.
So, when you attack, you automatically, the attacking player resolves first, then the other player does it. So if I, for example, hit you and killed you, you wouldn't attack me back. Is that correct?
That's correct,
yeah.
Yes.
So do I... Let's go with Yama Uber. I think is probably the correct one. Do you have anything I want to nick actually? What's his card?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
He's just got plus
a
1
key feat, a base statistic, a statistic key is the trait of an enemy model. What traits have he got? So you got bravery, command, fear 6. I could do tough 1 maybe. So I could pay 2, you see, to steal one of your abilities. but I don't think I need to. I don't think you've got anything worth me spending 2 to steal, potentially. So you've got armour.
No armour, just tough.
Tough 1 or 2?
Tough 1.
So that means you reduce damage by 1, and that's the only defensive thing you've got.
On this guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Yamauba's going to declare an attack on you.
Okay.
So I'm 3 dice. I'm going to burn 3 of those to go up to 4. I've got reach. Cool.
Guess what I'm putting into my attack and defense?
2 attack, 1 defense.
Yeah.
4 attack.
Yeah.
So it's that 1 on your defense.
Yeah. So 0.
Reroll your 6, because I've got dodge. 5, so you got 6 attack. 6, 7, 8, which is so I'm success level 8 with +1 to this roll.
So
No, success level 8.
So minimum is 4 damage. So dead.
7, so he's dead.
That's kind of what you get for chucking him in.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Over to you.
Okay, right. These are both fear 6, aren't they? So
Everyone's fear 6.
yeah. Okay, so how do you go about shooting into a melee?
So you need to successfully hit the person, and then you need to pass a second test after that to make sure you hit the right person. So it's a range somewhere.
It's not in the ranged attacks.
No, it's
Where is it in the rulebook?
Okay, what we'll do, we'll pause the camera and then we'll come
sorry.
back to where we get to. Okay, so there is a second test to do, but you're targeting a huge model, so it's an auto success.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
That makes the next decision very, or at least more easy. So I'm going to go with Boba next. I'm going to spend 2 for Strafe, which basically gives me rapid fire, so I get to shoot twice.
Okay.
I'm going to stay where I am because I'm in short range.
Yep.
So we go, target is in short range is 4.
Yep.
Target is huge, takes it down to 1. Then target is in cover, takes it to a 3.
Yep.
And that's it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, and range defense 2.
No, I haven't got range defense.
No, the little thing's got range defense.
Yeah, the little thing's got range defense.
So it makes it a 3.
Yeah, with armor 2, but you're.
I've got pierce 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
I need a low roll.
Wait. So. Okay, so I need a 3. So I get a 6.
So success level 3.
Success level 3.
Do you get pluses to this?
+2 strength. So that goes to
7 on a
9.
3. So it's +2 minus 2.
No, because it's got pierce, so ignores the armor.
Ah, right.
So
9 on a 3. It's 4 damage. Whew, he's on 2.
Okay, and then for my second attack, because of the strafe, it increases the target number by 1 because I've already shot.
So it's 4.
4 now.
Oh god.
So
4, so it's success level 0. So you need to roll a...
Do I get to roll on this?
Yes, success level 0, so you need to roll a 9. To do 1 damage.
So I need a 7 because of +2 strength.
Yeah. You've killed him!
I killed him.
You've killed him! Nice!
There we go, we both lost our 2 big lads.
Yeah, one's probably a slightly bigger loss.
Three more rice.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And then I'm not moving. Although I could move.
You could move.
Could move would be at +1, but lightweight ignores a penalty for moving. So, can I shoot and then move?
I think so. Or do you ignore? Are you a lightweight for your shot?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine then.
So you ignore the thing for moving.
Yeah, because it's moved or was planning to move this action. I think it is.
So I can move. So if I move, he's got 4 just to get in the zone.
Yeah, sounds like a thing.
Though I don't think I can actually get into it.
No.
So, does this scenario require
I think you
you
need to be. I think you need to be
fully
entirely
in,
on the zone.
not just towing it?
Mm.
So I'm not scoring that zone with him.
But you are tired.
Annoyingly, that's my probably most successful Oni in all of the games I've played so far, but least favourite model.
Yeah.
He looks weird, but...
Does he use ammo when he throws, or...?
No ammunition.
Okay. So, he's going to go, and he's going to try and control...
Hang on, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going back now.
Sorry, it's okay.
He's soulless anyway, don't worry, nothing.
Okay.
The Kami's soulless, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 3, I'm going to try and do a control on him, so it's just an opposed key test.
Okay, key stat of 1 on Boba.
Yeah. So 3. Yes, you controlled. So you belong to me now, boy.
Okay.
And then...
At least he can't strafe.
I can move on to the objective.
Mm-hmm.
With you.
Alright, so this thing still will crowd me out, won't it?
Yeah.
Put me down to 2 dice.
Yeah.
What's his...
Oh, he's only like a 2 dice, so he's...
Okay.
So you got past Fear 6 test.
Ooh, keep forgetting about that.
With 1 dice because you're spirit blocked.
Ooh.
So you declare an attack action.
Well, I feel like that's probably a bad idea now. I think...
Okay, he's fell over. So he's kind of stood like there a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's there. Meh, such as life.
We know where he is, just about. Okay, so in theory, I probably should have just done that because I declared it, but...
No, it's fine, I don't mind.
My thinking is, with this guy, if I attempt with him and fail, I'm not getting the zone anyway.
No.
So, if I don't, I'm definitely not getting the zone.
Mm.
I think it's a bigger risk to ignore it.
Mm.
Or, I mean, to try it,
Yeah.
knowing that I'm probably not going to get it anyway.
Yeah.
So I might as well try and do something useful to try and make sure I get these 2.
Yeah, sounds like a thing.
Having said that, I'm not actually sure how to go about doing that. So my only choice really is to walk in and stand on the zone and just go for scoring points rather than killing you.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Not sure. Not sure. I feel like I might quite like to just kill the Pengalanglian though. I don't know. I don't know. This guy I can't attack, can I? 'Cause I can't see him.
Unless you're within 4.
So he's camouflaged.
Camouflage 4 and he's Fear 6 as well.
So to walk over here, do I need to do any test or can I just do it?
You can walk over, yeah.
Just can't declare anything on him.
Yeah, you can't declare anything on him because you can't see him unless you're within 4 inches of him.
Okay.
Good old Buckethead.
Yeah. Don't like that you call him Buckethead.
He's got a bucket on his head.
Buckethead.
He's got a bucket on his head.
He has got a bucket on his head.
So I don't see what the issue is.
See, I just want to go and try and kill you. I don't want to have to think about scenario business. I guess this guy is going to walk to there and go tired. There you go. Look at that really... oh, God. Oh, dear.
So he's going to walk to there. He'll try and control you.
That's a pose key.
Yeah. What's your keys thing? Roll it.
These 2.
Roll it. Let's see what I got beat. Oh, 7 max on it. Oh no, failed.
No control.
No control for him this turn, no.
I got two turns of grace now.
Potentially. Yeah, it's over to you.
Right. Next up, I'm just going to group activate the dogs and walk them to the zone. Oh, I should really be measuring this.
That's fine. If you walk, you've got to walk 6.
Only 5.
You've got plenty of space, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. Right. Okay, there we go.
Okay. I think we will go with, what's his movement?
4.
Okay, cool.
So do you get to pick?
Yeah, I get to choose either of him as I want. So I'm going to walk to there.
Yeah.
And attack you.
Okay.
So you're both exhausted. You're not controlled anymore.
No.
So how many attack dice are you? How many attack dice am I, sorry?
Boba's 3,
Cool.
but he's aggressive.
That's okay. I'm going 3 into attack, and you've got to do equal. You're aggressive too, aren't you? So you've got to go 2 into attack.
Yep.
So you're only success level 3 against me.
Yeah.
And I'm a success level 7 against you.
So 4. Defense 3.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
So.
Do you want me to? I'll roll my attack.
You first because.
You've only got 1 health, haven't you?
Yeah, but is that correct? You're activating player.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah. That's a shame.
I mean, you're gonna kill him.
8.
8.
So success level 3. I'm assuming that's at least 1.
Probably at least 1. Success level 3. 8. So even with tough,
Yeah.
it goes down to 3 damage.
Yeah.
No, it goes down to 2 damage, which will
So
kill
yeah,
him.
get in the burn.
Wow. Well.
Oh, that's tired. That should be because I use control.
Yeah. My spirit block's not important anymore.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try group the dogs.
Okay.
So I want them to both walk to here and attack.
Okay, so 2, 1 first, 6 to 6. Nope.
Bravery.
Yep.
Yeah. And the next one, or are they a group so they don't have to?
So you do the 1 first, move them in.
Right.
Then the next one. Nope. 4. 5. No. So the other one's frightened.
And I can't move.
Yeah, you can't move.
Still can't understand group. Getting bravery and group. Other friendly cry here. Yeah, it probably is.
So then he's exhausted and frightened as well.
Frightened. And this one will be exhausted.
Yeah, but she'll also be exhausted as well.
So.
What dice are you?
2.
You've got aggressive?
No.
No. I've got reach. And how much health have you got, please?
5.
5, you say? Okay. Oh. I'm ready.
I'm not. Okay.
What was it? 1 of each?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Is that 2 in attack, none in defence?
No. That was those 2. So blue.
Blue's defence?
Yeah. And red's attack.
Okay, so 2 in attack.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you meant numbers of dogs.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm doing 2 in attack.
Yeah.
So my defence ignores yours.
Okay.
And I'm 6.
So can you re-roll your 5 for dodge?
Yeah, of course. So I'm 5. 4 and 1.
Yeah.
So success level 5.
Does
that count as a 0, the 1? Or does that only go in the supporting dice thing?
Don't know.
Let's just say it counts as 1.
Okay.
So I'm success level 4 against you, yeah? I've got +1 to this.
Yeah.
So it's 5 up to 6.
4 damage.
Cool.
Nearly a dead dog. That one can be A.
A dead dog. Could be a dead dog. Okay, let's see if I can do some jank. What's his movement? 4.
4.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like this. This could be a power play, dare I say? Okay, so Mo Ices is going to stand at 6 inches away and face him. I'm then going to use Cultist, where I can do a damage to myself to gain a key. Because I'm a bit sadistic like that.
Yeah.
So, I'm then going to spend 2 to do Heed My Word. And it's an opposed key test, and you've got to take a walk directly towards me.
Alright.
Off the objective.
Yeah, I understand what you're going for there.
So, what's your key thing?
2.
Go on and roll it. 4. 7. So you go 4 inches towards me off the objective.
Okay. And does that count as exhausted as well?
No.
No?
No, that's fine. So that's over to you.
Okay, I'll turn around and walk back over here.
Yep, cool.
Right, yep, that's fine. Like that, that's good. Good use of my resources.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you've only got him left.
Only got dog left, big dog.
He's frightened.
So now he's frightened, can I still attempt to attack
I think you can, but you got to do a fear test.
Another fear test. I'll read up what it does while she works.
And then frightened means you -1 dice to the melee exchange. Yeah. Okay. I think he, for my next, actually I might need to see what I can do with the Penanggalan.
Oh no, they automatically fail fear tests.
Oh, so that's fine. So it's only until the end of the. So I think I'm okay at this point. So I'll move him to be in there, to be within 2, because then at the start of next turn you can gain a stun marker.
Yeah.
And he's tired, so him to activate.
Dog's just going to make sure he's definitely in the zone.
Seems reasonable. So, he's exhausted.
Yep.
If he's surprised, he's minus another dice, isn't? No, he can't key boost and minus a dice.
I can only go down to 1 dice. Anyway.
1 dice, okay. And he's only got 1 health left, right?
Yeah.
And how many dice is he? 2?
3.
3?
But 2 because of his exhaustion.
Okay. And he's gone with full health, I'm assuming.
Yeah. And he's got armour as well.
Okay. So let's walk with Buckethead. Oop. And go and surprise you.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just go and stay in the cover and hit you.
Yep. So I should turn and face you now.
Yeah, you'll turn and face me now. But you're down to 1 dice.
Yep.
To my 2. And you only got 1 health left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going 2 in attack.
1 in defence.
Okay, let's see what I've got to beat. 5. 5, so success level 0. So I need to roll a 9. 6, 7, 8. I think it's 9. Oh, Buckethead.
8, 0.
Yep. Oh no, he's got -2 to it, so it's only a 6. So he's... Okay, Buckethead. You tried. So, do I... He's on full health. So, let's do... Yeah. You need more models and more points to score an objective, don't you? What's the combined points of these guys?
19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to walk 4 to here. Staying outside of 1. Then I'm going to pay... Oh, I've got the wrong one. No, I'm not going to do that, sorry. One them had a minor replace thing. do I just go and dumpster that dog? That seems like the most logical thing, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to walk round to there, and I'm going to dumpster the dog. So I need to quickly... Okay, cool. I'm going to attack you. Cool. And I'm going to do a grapple attack.
Cool. I'm going to do a sidestep defense.
Okay, cool. So 4, 5, 6, so I'm there. So, of success, I don't roll a damage attack, but you gain a held marker, so I've kind of wrapped myself around you.
Yeah.
That just means at the end phase, I gain 2 health, and you take 2 damage ignoring tough, which will kill you in the end phase.
Alright, cool. Is that the special...
That's her thing, so she's penangulant. So,
yeah.
So the end phase is, I'll heal 2, and you'll take 2 and die. His activation will just be a nothing activation.
Okay.
So that is the end of the round. Okay, we're here for round 3. So Ryan won that with him scoring 2.2 objectives to my 1. Ryan won the tactical test to go first. I'm activating balance. So this means there's no rerolls this turn.
Which is good for bravery.
Yeah, and then I've also done random acts of unkindness. So Ryan could either choose an effect or choose a model. He chose to choose poison 1. So I'm going to put it on the big dog. Because, tell us if we've got this wrong. But
I've just read it, just looking at the difference.
So poison doesn't ignore, if it says fire specifically ignores tough, it doesn't say that about poison, so we're assuming poison doesn't ignore tough, which is why I'm not putting it on an Oni.
Because they both have tough 1.
Yeah.
So it would be pointless.
In the start phase, model within 2 inches of him gains a stunned marker.
So that's basically -1 ranged and melee pool.
Yeah.
So he can have stunned 1, if I can find it. So he's stunned. Which is quite good because his.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So you get a pass marker as well.
Yeah, I've got that.
Cool. And so I'm assuming you're going first.
I am, but I don't really know what I'm going to do about it. Because no rerolls.
So you pass the fighting test on the big dog.
Yeah, but he still has to take it should I wish to try and
punch. I haven't generated my key.
So, just also reading, I'm looking at stun, but spirit block's above it. Spirit block, all it does is stop you generating key. It doesn't reduce your key stat.
Oh, doesn't it?
It says it just does not generate key tokens during the key generation step.
Oh, so spirit block's quite good then.
Just blocks key, it doesn't reduce it. And then at the end of the key generation step, remove 1 spirit block for each.
Okay,
so
okay, that's good to know.
It's different to what you thought it was.
Yeah, I know it was something to do with thing. Yeah, so I don't think it made.
I think there was an opposed key test where I rolled 1 dice.
You talked yourself out of making the fear test, didn't you? Because we thought it was reduced to 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did.
So apologies if I got. It was my fault. I got the rule wrong. A lot of rules with this.
It's fine. We don't care. If you were actively cheating for gain, I would be upset. Yeah. I don't think you are.
Oh god, no. That would require a lot more thought than I'm willing to give something.
Okay, so yeah, now it's just what do I do? So he's fear as well.
Fear 6, yeah.
But I can throw bombs at him without making a fear test because I don't have to get near to him.
No, you don't have to get nearer to him. I've got my disguise is gone. I've got assassin, whatever that does. Evasive, whatever that does. Evasive means I can move out of your melee zone, doesn't it?
Right. Okay.
I think. But yeah, so I'm in deep cover. I'm a medium model.
So you're medium, and you're in cover.
Yeah.
So it puts you at a 7. Oh no, sorry, your medium is -1. You're medium.
No,
he's small.
Oh, small, I apologise.
Yeah, 0. But it will be... It might be short range, so 4 to small 0.
So up to 6.
Up to 6 on 2 dice. That's not good numbers. So... Yeah, real issues because I need to kill Pingalanganen, but I don't think it's that easy.
It's on 3 health now.
Hmm.
I'm just going to go around holding people.
Okay. I am going
She
to...
has got, no, she hasn't got 6th sense, I apologise.
So, I'm going to try and attack.
With no rerolls. Nope.
Nope.
Done.
So, he's frightened and tired.
Okay, so
Fear
I
is
think this
quite
is where
obnoxious.
is keys 2.
Yeah.
Okay, Buckethead's going to try and control him. Max 7. So a draw goes in my favour. So that's a 6. So have a controlled marker. Then Buckethead's it should be in cover. So yeah, over to you. What you thinking?
I don't really know what to do about all of this.
I'm thinking, I don't like.
I know what I want to do, but it just involves getting around fear, which isn't very easy. I wish fear 5 would sort of cancel fear 6
So you
down
only
to
do fear 1?
Yeah, that would
mean,
be much
yeah.
nicer. I would prefer that a lot more. Really, my option is to try and have a whack on Penganalian with the big dog.
Yeah,
But I've got to do a fear 6 on 2 dice.
with no rerolls?
With no rerolls. I'll be surprised, which gives me -1 dice.
Yeah, you're not a mark.
I think. I'm going to try and go with the big dog.
Cool. Nope. Frightened.
Cool, your turn.
Okay, cool.
Could get quite stroppy about not actually being allowed to play this game, couldn't I? Every time I want to do something. Frightened. There we go.
Okay. Big guy. He's got to move for you.
Yep.
So he's going to walk to there. He's going to punch your dog.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm going to be exhausted. He's still frightened.
So it's 3 dice aggressive.
And you're
3 dice.
down to 2 because you're frightened.
Do I lose it against every?
I think so.
Frightened. Defensive trait. Does that mean I want to put more dice into a defense?
This model gains the defensive trait. Oh, so you need to put more into defense than.
So.
No, they cancel out each other.
So you can choose now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know what you can do anyway.
Yeah, I'll just leave my 3 attack dice there.
2 defense.
Okay, roll them. Oh, 7. 8.
8 and +1 for brutal.
So 9.
So success level
2.
2.
I get all pluses and stuff, don't I?
Success level 2 and +2 strength. And combo attack 0.
So I get to hit you twice.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's an 11. Up to 12, is it?
So that's 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
What health's it got?
8. And then you get to hit me again on success level 0.
6, 7, 8.
Up
plus.
to 10.
Yep.
So that's 2. So that was... What was that? 5 and 2.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
He's got 1 health left.
1 health left.
And he's exhausted and he's got poison 1.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, sidestep defense, would I have been able to move away then?
If you successfully defended.
Which I didn't, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. So, dog's got 1 left.
And he'll die in the end phase.
Yeah. This dog can't do anything other than move.
He's frightened, he can come and have a go.
I can't.
Oh, you can't, yeah.
Frightened.
Yeah, you automatically fail fear tests.
Yeah. So all the dog can do is move, which doesn't really matter. Boba. Don't know. Bobo's gonna walk over here.
And walk 4.
Walk 4. And so I'm 4 at the moment.
Yep. So is it a 6 with 2 dice?
Yeah, but if I go to 3 inches, which it will be.
You've got lightweight, haven't you? So.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk. I've got over to 4, so to there.
Yep. Cool.
Still be within 3, which is the short range. Keep my stunned. Go to tired. So go back to this. So short range is 4 plus 2, so it's a 6 on 2 dice. So he'll try and throw an iron skull at you.
You're not doing combo attack or anything stupid like that, are you? No.
Just that. So needing a 6.
So success level 1.
Yeah. So success level 1.
So 7
plus 2, 9. 2 damage.
Cool. 1, 2.
Yep, that's it.
Cammy will go in and declare an attack on you, just to burn your activation.
Yep.
So I'll go to tired. I've only got 1 dice.
I've got 3.
Yep. Down to 2 because you're stunned. They're in attack or defence?
Red's attack.
Okay, so I've got 3 successful attack. I can only take 1 damage.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I've got durable.
Does that mean you can just...
I only take 1 damage, so I've got 2 health.
Oh, okay, right.
So I'm a success level... What did I have?
I don't know.
I think it was a
3.
3 sounds... No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been a 3.
You rolled 2 attack die.
Yeah. No, I rolled 1 attack dice. So it's a 3. I think it was a 3.
Okay. So, success level 3.
I've got -2. No, that's my range attack. So I'm just 9.
4 damage.
Go the kid.
So tough. So it goes down to 3. That's pretty good. And I get to roll on a success level 7.
Yeah. So roll it.
1 damage. So 4.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. Over to you for your doggy activation.
Dog's gonna walk to that.
What's that big dude's got left on him?
Health.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's full.
He's got all tough and everything like that, hasn't
He's got armor 2, tough 1.
he? So he's at 1 dice currently.
Yeah.
And he's got to go defensive. No, he can do whatever he wants.
Do whatever he wants, because aggressive and defensive cancel out.
Yeah.
Do we know they cancel out, or? Are we
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I know that for a thing. That is such a thing. Okay, so do I go and do grapple? I might go and do grapple attack with Penangalan. That makes sense, because then I can heal 2 and you take 2 at the end of your turn, ignoring tough. And you can only go defensive then after that with your 1 dice. Then I can send Yama Uber in for 2 attacks. That makes sense to me.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So she's going to walk as far around as she can get to there. You're not surprised.
No,
you just turn to face me. Oh, hello. Well, hello there, buddy boy. On 3 dice.
I'm 1 dice.
Yep. So I've...
So how is this supposed to work? Are we meant to declare things simultaneously? Or?
So what you do, you get your dice in your hand,
Yep.
and then you say, I'm going to use this attack and deduct any dice at this point here.
Okay. So if I said like this and I'm going to do combo attack.
Yeah.
would that not then trigger you to say, oh, actually, I'm going to do a defense, or should your dice already be decided?
I think the order goes attacking player chooses and defending player chooses, I think.
Right.
Combo attack is only if you're successful.
If I make a successful attack, you get to roll. It's like a reducing success level.
So let me see how let me just read how grapple attack works, because I think that might supersede it, because I go in and grab you, and you become held, I believe. Let me just quickly check. Sorry, viewers. Special combat grapple attack. If the attack is unsuccessful, if the attack is successful, the defender becomes held. Place a held member on the defender. The defender doesn't.
But may not attack during.
It's melee exchange. Okay, cool. So
you're meant to see. This is the thing. If you declare grapple attack, I might be like, oh, actually, I don't want to attack anymore. I want to only defend.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should be doing them simultaneously.
Yeah. So. Okay. Well, I'm doing a grapple attack because I kind of said quite clearly I was doing.
I know. I was going to put a dice in defense anyway.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm doing 3 in attack. Yeah. So you're the 6. So 6, 7, 8. So that's fine. So you're now held.
Yep. So you heal 2. I will
at the end of the turn.
The end of the turn.
But I can't do any. I think once I've got you in held, I don't think I can. Oh, can I attack if you're held? Complicated models. Held, no model states. Held. As long as someone's held against a defense threat, it can't declare any actions except disengage. Key feats used in melee. Stand up. A held model cannot be moved. Push changes such as -1 melee pool. The holding one participates in melee exchange with another model. The held model has. Oh, okay. So that's fine. It's only if I engage in the combat thing with another model.
Yeah.
I then.
Give up
held, but I can hit you again. But you can only chuck 1 into defence, so I might as well attack you again.
I've got dog, but dog can't do anything.
Oh yeah, sorry, I apologise. Yeah.
Oh no, pass token. There you go.
No, pass token. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to attack you again.
Yeah.
So you can only put your 1 into.
I can only defend now.
Yeah, because you're defensive now. Right. As long as the model is held against defensive trait and cannot declare any actions that disengage, key feat usable in melee or stand up. A held model cannot move or be moved except to change facing and suffers a -1 melee pool. A model with intangible or agile has immune to held. So you can only chuck dice into defence.
But again, the defensive trait.
Yeah. Oh, so that will cancel.
Got aggressive.
So that will cancel in that. Yeah.
So I could still attack if I wanted with my 1 dice.
Yeah.
But if I boost it.
You can't use key boost.
Can't use boost, so okay. Right. Go again.
So you're only doing 1 dice.
1 dice is all I've got. I can't key boost up.
So you can't. So you can do attack or defence.
Yeah, but he's only got attacks.
So he's got 1 dice.
1 dice. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's a successful defence.
Okay, cool. So nothing happens.
Okay, so now I've got 2 attacks with her.
No, I've got dog.
Go. You've been with your dog, haven't you? Oh no, you just tied.
He's passed, so there you go. Dog can't do anything because he's scared.
How much health has he got left?
Who?
Him.
Him. He's full.
Oh, okay. He's got a lot of health, hasn't he?
8.
Yeah. Okay, so she'll go in. Change his facing. By an attack, I've got reach on this one and +1 to my dice. Cool.
So still held.
Still held. 1.
Or 0?
4, 5, 6. So success level 6 down to 5.
Down to 5?
Well, no, because you've got a 1.
Does it count as a 1?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm happy for it to count as 1.
Okay, so...
So success level 5, I get +1 to this roll.
Armour 2. So +1.
So 3 for 5, so down to a success of 4, isn't it?
So you get +1 but -2, yeah? So 6 down to 4. So 4 damage down to 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 damage.
Tough.
I'll do it again. 5 to my 5, 6, 7, so success level 2.
So net -1.
So 10.
10. 3 damage down to 2.
1, 2. She's exhausted.
He'll be down to 1 health at the end of the phase.
Okay, Buckethead's got another activation.
Unless Buckethead can do the damage as well.
Buckethead cannot do a damage. We've established this. Buckethead is useless. He's just going to go and do nothing. I think maybe does Buckethead run? Maybe run that way towards the objective potentially for next turn. Maybe that could be a thing. What's she gonna do?
Stay there.
What dice is he on now? 1.
Yeah, 1.
And what health's he got left?
5.
Has he got any tough or anything like that?
Just tough. That's all.
So he's 3 dice. He's stunned, so he's down to 2 dice. He's cracked out down to 1. What does Assassin do?
If he's surprised, you get to do.
Oh, you get to
stuff,
yeah. Ah, so she's got a knife that does a poison, a 2/1 poison, so a 2/1. So does 2 damage 1 turn, or 1 damage for 2 turns.
I think it puts out 2 poison 1 markers.
Okay.
I think that's what it means.
That's okay.
And then I think if you've got more than 2 poison tokens, say you had 4 poison tokens, you tick them down until you have 2 left.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think she attacks. I think she'll just go and stand on the objective and burn both activations. So then that will be the turn. So he'll take 1 poison and die.
Big dog dead.
You'll take 2 damage on him avoiding tough, and I'll heal 2.
I've got 1 left.
And that is the end of the round. Okay, round 4. So Ryan's just reminded me of something.
Probably shouldn't have, really, should I?
Well, it's a friendly game, Ryan.
Well, yeah, but I don't want you to beat me now.
So,
being competitive.
Nightmare of Jigoku, so I automatically win the tactical test for turn 4, and I choose 2 enemy models to gain spirit -1, so I've chosen this chap. And that chap there. He's also gained a stunned marker for starting within 2 inches of my dude, my Cameo Choking Fog. I think, I think I'm gonna go with the Kami. He's going to attack him. Yeah. No, I'm not going to. That's silly, because you'll kill me. But it'll burn 1 of your activations. How many dice are you down to? You're 3 down to. You're 3.
I have 3 down to 2. Yeah.
Down to 2. That's a silly thing to do, isn't it? I've got parry 1, so that means I
Don't know.
parry.
Parry is.
Something to do with.
You just add 1 to your defense when calculating your final
Oh,
defense
that's
result.
okay. That's okay. Do I go with? Okay, let's do. How much keys does that have?
2.
2. Yeah, let's do that. So Buckethead is going to try and do lure on that dog. So it's an opposed key test. 7. I roll 7. Oh, it's cocked. Nope, so I failed. So I'll still make my walk. So what that would have done, that would mean you get an impetuous marker, and then had to walk directly towards him. So I was gonna, if I succeed, I was gonna do it and walk over here to pull your dog over there. So I'm now tired. So it's over to you, mate.
Okay, dog is going to try and attack this one.
Okay.
Fear?
Yeah, you passed it.
Fine.
So I do have 6th sense, so I can't be surprised. So you've got 5 health, yeah? How many dice are you?
2.
2.
And that's it.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do. I'm done. Yeah. So I've got 2 attack and 1 defense.
2 attack.
Okay, cool. Let me see.
5.
Reroll your 5 for me, please. Because I've got dodge.
Wait, you've swapped your dice around again, haven't
Dodge.
you?
So 4. So my 4 ignores. So you have a success level 0.
Yeah, and I have dodge as well. So can you reroll your 5?
Damn you! Success level 1? Success level 1, isn't it? Yeah, we'll count the ones as 1.
The ones as ones.
Okay, so you've got a success level 0 roll against me. I've got reach actually, so I get to attack you first. So I'm success level 1 with +1. So 7, 8. Might be 1 damage. Might be 1 damage.
It is. Success level 8.
No, success level 1 and 8.
1 damage.
Woohoo! And you're a success level 0.
Oh, did you take your crowd out dice?
No, I did not. Would you like me to start the engagement again? I'm happy to. No, we'll play it properly. So I'm only down to 2 dice.
Okay.
So I'll put 1 in attack and 1 in defense.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's try again. I'm both in attack, so we have 4. Is it worse? So I get dodge.
Yep.
So I can make you reroll. But thinking about it, I want you to kill me.
Okay. So reroll your 4. No, actually, no, don't reroll anything.
No?
Because I'm cancelling your out, so I'm a success level 6.
Yeah, so I don't hit you. You hit me on a success level 6. So success level 6 is min 3 damage.
So he's dead?
8, so that's a dead dog.
Okay.
So this is probably not the way to play the game, I don't know.
Ryan's being that guy.
I want to... my understanding is, if you kill me now, the game ends immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm on 1 point, so I will win. I
like it.
That's my...
I like it.
That's my thinking.
Okay.
But that's not going to happen because you just will put defense on this every time he attacks. Your defense to make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah. So I'm going to... Right. She's going to control him.
Yep.
So you're -1 key thing, aren't you?
So I lose a die in my key
Yeah.
test. So I go down to 0 key.
I rolled a 7, but you must roll 1.
I don't know.
Well, I've just rolled a 7, so you can't beat that. So you're controlled. So over to you to go with him.
He is going to attack the Penganalian.
Penangalang.
So he's 3 dice.
Yep.
Down to 2 because he's held. Down to 1 because crowded out.
Yep.
I can spend these 6 key to boost up to 3 dice again.
I'm going to spend 2 to Asp Strike.
Okay. Oh no. I forgot about that. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. So if I go... I can spend my remaining 2 to do dirty fighting, which means you can't use special attack or defense.
That's okay.
And I could spend 2 to mighty blow to gain strong. So I'll spend 2 to gain...
Can you do all that because you're held?
I can use any key that are as part of a melee exchange.
Okay.
So I can do key boosts and I can do... just so I can read it again. It cannot declare any actions except to disengage key feats usable in melee, which that is.
Yep.
Or stand up.
Okay.
So they're both melee key feats. So I will attack you with my 3 dice now.
Okay. I'm doing my 3 all that attack. Did you lose the dice for her?
Yeah, I went down to 1 and I
then
boosted
double
back
boosted
up to 3.
So you're 5.
5 defense. Oh.
So that's 8.
So
I'm a success level 3.
yes. So success level 3. I've got 2 armor.
So what do I need to roll to kill you?
6. No, sorry, because 3 armour.
I've got +1.
So you rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Up to a 6.
Yeah.
Which is 3. Down to a 4, which is 2. Oh, it doesn't matter. Down to 2 damage. Down to 1. He's only got 1 left anyway.
Way!
So he's dead. So we're still going for the tactic of if I die now.
Yeah. Well, you're out of activations at the moment. You're
not.
controlled.
But I can still activate after he's done.
Yeah, once I'm done.
Yeah. Okay.
You sit there.
You play your game now. I'll just be over here.
You keep your secrets. Okay, so I'm going to move that to there. I'm going to move that to there.
So do I get to do
No,
the
we're friendly.
We're friendly.
We're friendly models, Ryan.
Okay.
We're all friends here.
I don't like controlled. I want to read it.
Right.
Switches and warbands.
Actually, so he's going to run back to there. Buckethead's there and ran. She's there and ran. She's there and ran. So be that way. I'm going to. I can go. What's your run?
6.
So your move is 4.
Move 4, yeah.
Okay, so I'm within your field of vision. So I'm going to turn to there. I'm going to run 6 over there.
Yeah. Cool.
So then you've got your activation. You're still stunned.
Yeah. So what I need to do is turn around like that.
Yep.
Make sure that you're definitely within 4, which you are. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And now the Kami, I need to walk in, attack you, and you need to kill me. Yeah. You need to put all your dice into attack.
Yep.
Kill me.
Okay. So that's the end of the round.
I mean, I can do something, but I can't. That's
Yeah.
game over
What would you like to do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So the end of the round. I gain 1 to go there. So we've got 2 turns now. So realistically, I'm just going to I'm going to run away from you. Oh, sorry. Did you want to concede at this point?
I'm
happy.
Don't think I can win.
So you've got 2 activations.
Okay, so this activation, I could.
So yeah.
I could walk.
Yeah.
To get within close range of the little Kami.
Yeah.
Outside of 2.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter actually. I could just walk to short range.
Yeah.
So I'm 2 dice because of the stun.
Yeah.
He's got range defense.
He's got range defense. He ran. You ran.
Yeah.
He's in cover.
So what size is it? Medium.
He is a small.
He's a small. So we're at short range, which is 4.
Yep.
He's in cover.
5, 6.
6.
I ran.
7.
You ran.
8.
Yep. And you're stunned, so you're 2 dice.
Needing an 8.
Oh, well, I've got range defense too.
Okay, so I needed 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah, doesn't matter. So I can't kill that guy. I suppose I could have shot somebody else, but it would have been still equally hard.
That's why the last thing I went run with all of them.
Yeah.
So next turn.
I think, next turn. There's no way I can do
So
anything
next
about
turn, I'd have gained another 2. I'd have been able to do a control on you, so I could have run you away or moved you again. And I think it was just probably about keeping you at that. So good game, man. So we'll end it there.
Yep.
Game 9 for me and my first victory.
Fear and control.
We'll cut to the post game. Thank you very much for watching.
Yes. Lovely last turn there.
Can't believe you tried to do that strategy if I'm going to try and die.
It's not possible to do it, I don't think, unless you're really clever about how you do it.
And we've established neither of us are clever enough.
No. Maybe
I'm not clever enough to cheat.
You could probably do it into Oni actually.
Yeah, with the aggressive. Yeah.
So you can be like, right, I'm in a position now.
I'm going to go and attack you. I'm going to put everything in attack, and then you attack me back. Yeah.
So.
Anyway, please, thank you for watching. If you've got to this point, please let us know if we got any rules wrong. We think we got there pretty much.
Most of them right.
The one thing we're not sure, when you're rolling the dice for like a key test or a melee exchange or something like that, if you roll a 1 on one dice, does that class as a 1 or a 0? I think it classes as a 1 and
it's
a supporting.
Supporting a 0 count as
That's what I think in my head.
Yeah.
That's how we played it.
Yeah.
So.
Could be wrong, but we played it the same.
We played it consistently, and it benefited both, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's consistent. I think we got everything right. I think nothing jumps out at me at this point.
Group, I'm not sure, but I think we did it right. But it could be maybe not.
Yeah, we played fear correctly with most of it.
Which is horrible.
How do you find fear and control?
You could quite easily argue that it's a very negative play experience.
Yeah.
That last turn.
Done with no reroll.
I didn't get to do much.
Yeah.
Because I was frightened, which means I automatically fail my fear test,
Yeah.
which means I just stand still.
Yeah.
So the last turn was mostly just you doing what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is a bit of a negative. But
Yeah.
I don't care that much.
Maybe I've lent too hard into fear potentially, or.
Yeah. Having said that, if you're playing a competitive game and fear is a rule that exists
but then,
to help you win,
I think maybe the points are mitigated with the fact that there's fearless in the game.
yeah.
So you could heavily.
Is there fearless?
Yes, there's things that are fearless.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, or you like get a high fear. Like if you had a thing of fear 6, you'd be ignoring all my fear 6 stuff, and then I've spent a considerable amount of points.
I suppose actually, if I brought a list that was all the big Oni,
yeah,
I think. I don't know because I haven't studied the cards properly.
Yeah.
But I think the big Oni will be fear 6. The little ones are fear 5.
Yeah, so your
if
fear.
I brought all big ones, then I'd be like, I don't care about
I
your.
don't care. Your fear 6 means nothing to me, and then because I paid a premium for fear as a defensive, then
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
Maybe now I've played 3 games with those.
Yeah.
I can't understand the dogs and Yusha. They are meant to do something together.
Can someone either tell us
Please tell
in
me how to do
Discord
it.
or on the YouTube comments? The YouTube comments is better. Oh, if you like the video, hit like, because apparently YouTube likes that. That's what people tell you to do.
But yeah, I can't work out the dogs. I know they're meant to do something. They get group. Yusha can command them to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is a way to make them do more interesting stuff.
Yeah.
More beneficial stuff. Can't work it out yet.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to play more games with them.
Maybe. It's taken me, this is my 9th game of Bushido, and I've finally got a win.
My problem is there's all cool models and I want to use all the models now.
Yeah.
Don't want to just take the 3 dogs every game.
So I don't know, I was very impressed with how quickly killed Wraith.
Yeah.
He's not scary, is he?
Shoot him. It's huge, it's easy to hit.
Yeah.
And
so
+2 strength
with
weapons are good.
With hindsight, potentially I should have ran with him turn 1. And then if I'd have ran with him, that'd add another minus to your dice potentially, because if the target ran.
Yeah.
It's the fact he's huge.
Yeah. So even with the cover, it's not that hard to hit him as well.
No.
And I've got +2 strength.
And the fact that your strength thing essentially cancels out my armour, which was really, really good. But yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's good. I like the game. It's got a lot of potential. A little bit complicated, but I'm pretty sure other competitive
any games that are quite
have
mechanics
been
heavy.
complicated
Yeah.
for the first 2 months you play them
definitely.
you've played them enough.
So again, thank you everyone for watching. There will be a lot more Bushido content coming. We've all been painting hard.
Yes.
Like, subscribe and obey, and we will catch you guys on the next episode.
Yes.
Bye.
See you next time.